What up, people? Alright, so your boy JV back at it with some fire today. I'm gonna let you know how much I made as far as my one airdrop of staking rewards of Solana that we got for holding the fancy Frenchies, which I have two of those NFTs. It wasn't too much, but at the same time, I was pretty happy that I was gonna keep getting that every week, which now they have stopped. So we only got it for 1 week, and they stopped because they are listing on FTX. So I'll go over what FTX is and all of that good stuff with the fancy Frenchies, as well as what I bought on Immutable X. I deposited 850 or so dollars, almost $1,000. So it wasn't exactly 1,000, but yeah, I deposited almost $1,000 worth of Ethereum, and I just bought a couple things on there, checking out the space. So I'll show you what I got and what I think is gonna happen next as far as FTX, which is NFT marketplace. You're looking at Solana Art, you're looking at OpenSea, and you're looking at Immutable X now. You're looking at even Coinbase competing now. That's 5 already. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy space for the NFTs. Which one will be overall king? I think they're all gonna do good, but some are gonna do better. So with that being said, we are gonna get started. But before I do, I am not a certified financial advisor. All I say in here is just my opinion, and I'm just letting you know what I'm doing in the markets. Follow Oasis Telegram. Go and join the chat. Loki Trading with JV, and yeah, Oasis Trade Club. Join the community. Investors just like yourself looking to go and build wealth together. So that is us. If you want to join, that is the chat, and I'll put the link on the description as well. So without further ado, let's go jump into this. Right here, I'm showing you my wallet. So this is my wallet. I'm holding 32 Ethereum. I'm gonna go and show you right here 2 Frenchies that I hold. And then right here on the flash, this is what I received now 6 days ago on the 8th. 0.03853 Solana. So right now, how much is 0.03853 Solana? Alright, so we're gonna go to the crypto calculator, and we're gonna go. Alright, so 0.03853, it ends up being $5.96 or so. I'm not sure if you can see that. But yeah, it ends up being $5.94. So I approximately got around $3 for each NFT at the price when they actually send it out. So it was around $3 or so. And it was like $6, in total for both. So when you calculate $6 in total for both over 52 weeks in a year, let's say, hey Siri, what is 0.038 times 52? It will be 1.97 Solana. So I expect Solana to hit about $500. So it would be almost 2 Solana. That would be almost $1,000 that I would have been getting just from staking rewards in a period of a year. Expecting Solana to rise to as much as $500. It would have been about $1,000, which is not bad at all. That would have already got me in profit in this project. But instead, as you can see here, what they announced, they stopped doing the staking rewards after that week. They voted on the DAO that they do hold for all the holders. I did not vote, to be honest, but I should have voted. It is what it is. But yeah, apparently the majority voted, and on the Discord, you could tell that the majority did want to uh, use the funds in order to get in FTX and really market there, I guess. But ever since then, the floor price has actually gone lower. So I think it has hurt the project because the price hasn't gone up since this has been released. The staking had got a couple people riled up and hyped up and excited as I was. But I mean, what is FTX? That's what people really have to look into. So it right here says your favorite furry Frenchies are now listed on FTX. Our community has voted to remove royalty payouts in order to comply with FTX US standards for listing. Another piece to the puzzle we're putting together for you guys. Love all our Frenchies. So I looked it up, and FTX is the uh, new Coinbase competitor. More than a Coinbase competitor, OpenSea competitor. Why is it really a competitor? They got so much funding back in this project when I did my research, and I found out that they have a lot of big names backing it. Uh, they more than that have already got into I forgot how many billions of dollars in volume that they are trading every week. So it is getting to the point where this is not just a little exchange. This is getting really big. Now they just opened up in the U.S., which I know Binance opened up in other places just recently, not too long ago as well. But FTX is doing things uh, that Coinbase is not really there yet. As far as their NFT, their NFT marketplace, why I think it's gonna be so big is because they're integrating Ethereum based NFTs and Solana based NFTs in the same space. So you're gonna be able to buy Solana art NFTs and OpenSea NFTs on FTX without going through as much gas fees. I think there's something they're doing there that's gonna um, come in real clutch on as far as gas fees go, so that it could save a lot of people money. More than that, their recent projects that they have launched on their platform have just gone crazy because again they have a lot of really big people backing it. One of the big people that is backing it, well, Miami Heat, as you can see here, but more importantly than that, Tom Brady, the GOAT of football, is backing this company. How much is he backing it? He is part owner. Him and his wife are part owners of this company. They invested, I think, 150 million or something like that to be uh, partners in this company. And what is FTX? FTX Arena. That is where the Miami Heat, I think, don't quote me on that, but I think that's where the Miami Heat is playing, or the Major League Baseball teams. So they have their name on a Major League Baseball stadium now. They have their name on the Miami Heat. I forgot what they have partnered with them, but same thing. They have their name on the Heat, Miami Heat as well, major. And Tom Brady is ultimately probably gonna end up collabing somehow his NFT marketplace that I went over not too long ago. I think it's called Signature. And he's gonna end up collabing with FTX, and I don't know what they're gonna do, but it's gonna be crazy. So FTX is a new player because not a lot of people know about it, but it's not that new. It's a major player in the space. I think it's gonna be huge. So apparently, so did the team. They also thought it was gonna be huge, more huge than the staking rewards they were paying. So we'll see how that goes. You know what I'm saying? I'm hodling the Frenchies and we'll see how it goes. So on SOLANART, before we move on to Immutable X, I just want to show you the floor price. Look at that, 0.9, less than a Solana. So we did pay 2 Solanas to mint these at mint. When a project goes lower than mint price, you know things aren't going too well. But we'll see. We'll see how this project turns out. It's still early in the space. I Another thing I have said is I think that the beginning projects in each of these spaces, in each of these marketplaces, I think they're always gonna hold a little bit of value because they were the first projects there, and as time goes on, I think that these Frenchies will definitely gain some more value, some more traction. We'll have to just see though. So with that being said, let's go to Immutable X and show you what I got on here. So this is my inventory on here. I got a bunch of these of these cards here, God's Unchained cards. So this game, from what I looked up on it a couple days ago when I went and got all of this stuff, which was a couple days ago. When I got all of this stuff, I did my research on it, and this game has not even come out yet. But it has been trading the cards. It has been doing pretty well on OpenSea, and it just came onto Immutable X because you can save a lot of money on the fees. So it's fairly new, just getting started. The game is launching until next year. So yeah, I'm holding until next year, and we'll see what these cards are going for then. I easily see me doubling my money, and the possibilities are endless. So I did go to rarity and I did go to rare. And from here, I just wiped the floor. I went to low to high, and most of the ones I have right now, they're not even on here anymore because I got them all. And I got them all like at less than 0.000. That's 4 zeros and a 5. I got them like less than that. So everything that was less than 4 zeros, 5, I cleared the floor on it. I, I think I could pull up some of my transactions here. So some of them I paid a little bit more, but you'll be able to see that I tried to get them all under that price. So 5757. This is 3 zeros, but this one is it's a different class, so it was a little bit more expensive. 3 zeros 2, 3 zeros 2. As well as clearing the floor on those. I did go to rare, legendary, and epic, and I got a couple of each. 0004, 405, 405. So I just went and I just wiped the floor. I got a bunch of like the same ones because let's say there was like four of them and they were all below 5, and after those four they were all above 6. You know, so I got all of those below 5 or at 5, and now all the ones that were left were above 6. So I automatically gain some value right there, unless somebody else puts it for cheaper, which I didn't see today when I was looking at that anybody has gone cheaper. So Blazing Talisman, Prison Escapee, The Plague, Shackled, Sealess, Mass Race. So as you can see which ones I got, and then right here, Blazing Talisman. I got that for 4 zeros 49, and the one that starts the cheapest here is at 4 zeros 55. So I'm already in a little bit of profit there if I want to put that. But yeah, as you can see, I just cleared the floor. 4 zeros 49, 4 zeros 49. Just wiped the floor. And yeah, I mean that's my strategy right now. So I mean, I did get more than just these on these little cards. This is just like 16 cents, 20 cents, 50 cents, a dollar that I invested in like each one of these. So that's why I was able to cop like a bunch of them. But yeah, you know, all of these I let's go to inventory. So all of these right here I own, and yeah, I mean it's pretty cool. So other than these cards, I did get some other stuff that's more expensive, which I'll show you next. But I just wanted you to see how many of these cards I got. I got a couple of them. But yeah, I think some of these will be very valuable. Probably a 10x on some of these. Probably, I wouldn't doubt it. But yeah, so moving on. This one right here, Mira. I spend about $120 on this one. Um, 0.04 or something like that. But yeah, I couldn't even see the character when I bought it. It hadn't been released, I guess. So I bought it. You couldn't see the character. After I bought it, after 2 days, I was able to see the character with the little music. Oh, snap. Video error. So yeah, I mean, we'll see how this goes on this one. Guild of Guardians Heroes. It has not been released yet either. So go to Marketplace, Guild of Guardians Heroes. It looks pretty cool as far as the graphics go. I think this is going to be a pretty cool game. It's going to be a play to earn game. So I think it's going to do pretty well. And people are going to need what I have. So we could end up, I mean, from 0-4. Well, where is the one I have? Where is the one I have? She is an epic. Right here, Mira. So right now you could get it for 0.03, which is around the price I got it for. How much is 0.03? Hey Siri, how much is 0.033 of Ethereum? $126. Alright, so I don't know if you can see that. The camera's not. Boom. Alright, so it ends up being $126. Not too bad at all. I think I paid 150. So I got it for a little bit more, probably 0.3 something more. You know, it was just a little bit more, like $20 more than where it's at now or so. But yeah, I mean that is not bad at all. I think that they're definitely gonna gain traction. The game isn't even released yet, so you know what I mean. Imagine when it is released. That's the only thing I could say. If they're trading and going up right now, imagine when they are actually in use cases, and somebody needs to use it in the game to make some money. So it's gonna be lit. I'm excited. I did mark mine up for 100 Ethereum. I know it's crazy. It's probably not gonna sell for 100 Ethereum, but I just marked it up for a crazy price just to have it listed. And as I see the price rise and I see the floor rise, I might just lower the price. And you know, once I find a good floor that I'm comfortable selling it at. So I did put 100 Ethereum on the price, but you know, I'm not expecting 100 Ethereum. Um, so let me show you the other things I got. Some art pieces. So right here, Crypto Mine by Tatjana Lee. Pretty cool. Pretty cool piece. So this is 146 out of 150. So there's only 150 of these pieces that were minted. I have it for 7.77 Ethereum. That's how much I listed it for. I bought this for around the same price, 0.069. Yeah, 0.069 Ethereum, which would end up being like, um, hey Siri, how much is 0.069 Ethereum? Alright, so this one was a little bit more pricey. Alright, $264. That's how much Ethereum that is. So $264 or so is how much I spend on this art piece. I am selling it for 7 Ethereum, and I on this one I expect might take a couple months, but I definitely expect to hit that price sooner or later. I definitely think somebody would be interested in getting this art piece for 7 Ethereum. So how did I even decide to buy what I bought? Well, on the other pieces, I did a little bit of research um, on Guild of Guardians Heroes and on Gods Unchained. So I did some research on it. It it looks real good. Play to earn games. I think they're gonna do good. I think they're gonna do good. Easy double on my money. And it could be way more. I mean, I'm very comfortable with doubling the money on what I spend here, and because the potential is so huge that if one of these hits and gives me a 20, 30, 40, 50x or 100x, it'll be worth the whole investment. So yeah, Guild of Guardians and Gods Unchained. But then, how did I come up with what to buy on Collect IV or yeah, Collective? Yeah, Collective. So how did I decide what to buy? Well, I went to price low to high and to see what the best deals were. I saw the art pieces that were on here, and I saw the ones that had a lot at the same place. So as you can see, there's two of these in like the same little sphere. There's two of these, and I just started seeing how many of each ones there were. So as I saw one that I liked, I then went and saw who it was made by. So Icer Rose made this one, Banana Kin, Bitcoin Louie. So you can see the artists, the creators, right? So the ones I got were made by Miss Relia and Tatiana. So the one I was showing you right now was made by, I believe, yeah, Tatiana Lee. So what I did is I went and I searched up Tatiana Lee NFT art, right? So then we see what comes out. Who is this? So right away you see that she does have a Twitter, real good. You can see that she has her own web page, her own website, and you can see that she has Instagram, and you can see that she is also on Rarible. So as you see all of this, it gives you kind of a perspective of who she is, and we go through each one of them. How big is she? So as you can see on her Twitter, we have 4,775 followers. That is really, really good, because just when I checked, when I bought the NFTs 3, 4 days ago, she was at like 3,800 or something like that. But if I'm correct, she has gained a pretty good amount of followers in a short amount of time. I don't know if I'm tripping. I might I might be tripping, but I could have sworn she was at 3,800, less than 4,000. So whenever I went through her things, I could see that she has sold NFTs before. I could see that other artists are tagging her and sharing her work. Artists who have bigger followers than her, which is really, really good. And whenever we go back, we can see how her website looks. So this is how you do the research to see if you are interested in purchasing any art from this artist that you are looking at as an investment. The art is a cool piece of it, but at the same time, we are looking to get some gains out of purchasing this NFT art. So yeah, you can see all her pieces here. You can click on them, see kind of what they're going for, all of that, right? So yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. I guess you cannot click it, but yeah, this is her website, so you can kind of get a glimpse of, again, what are you buying? Because you, when you buy an art piece, you're not just buying the art piece, you're buying the whole brand behind it. Who made that art? Is there a lot of people that follow that artist that might want that art piece? Because the more followers they have, the more of brand that they carry, the more valuable that art piece is. Because right now I got it for $250. In 2 years, 3 years, she might have over 100,000 followers, and they're gonna want her. They're called Genesis pieces. Her beginning pieces whenever she started listing on Immutable X, let's say. So those pieces are, it's like the one I got, which gets me thinking how much will it be worth. And I think that 7 Ethereum is very reasonable for the next couple of years what we see happening. So it's this one right here, the one that I got as an NFT. So yeah, pretty cool. Right here she has 14.8 thousand followers. So she has more followers on Instagram, and that is cool. So now you get to see that, hey, 4,000 on Twitter, almost 5,000, 15,000 or so on Instagram, and yeah, she's on Rarible. How much has her art gone for sale on Rarible? You get a glimpse of how much it could go on Immutable X. So let's see if we can see some of her art on Rarible. Alright, owned, on sale, created. I don't know if it says. I don't know if it says if she's already sold some. Created 6, owned 10, on sale 4. Meta Reality Genesis 1 of 3, 2 Ethereum, 0.1 Ethereum, 0.1 Ethereum. So they're all at 0.1 Ethereum as the um, bottom price on it. So I did get mine for less than that. I got mine for 0.069. So that's already a third, 30% or so that I could make on my investment if I just put it right back for sale at 0.1 Ethereum. And I say that because if we go back to Immutable X, alright, so when we go back to Immutable X, you're gonna see how much her artwork is for sale right now. If you wanted to get that art piece that I bought, how much would you have to pay here? Uh, Marketplace, KOLECTIV, KOLECTIV. Alright, so Tatiana, boom. Check it out. So the cheapest one right now is at 0.1. Alright, so that is the cheapest ones that are for sale right now. And then you have mine at 7.77 Ethereum. Alright, but these right here are the cheapest floor price. If I wanted, I could go and put it for the same floor price, and we could all, you know what I'm saying, be at the same price, because we make the price. We make the floor price, the community. So right now, the community has the floor price at 0.1, and I got mine at 0.69. So I'm already in profit. Excuse me. So I'm already in profit in my point of view. And which other one did I get? I got one more NFT that I'm going to show y'all, and then that'll do it for the video. Check it out, check it out. I got that crypto mine, and I got this one. A little trippy, a little crazy. So It's called In His Mind. It was I think it was a dream that, or something like that, that somebody had when they were like dying. Um, and she wrote about it. The artist, Miss Relia, she wrote about it, and she said that her friend survived, but he recalled this kind of dream that he had, or whatnot, and this is what was painted. So crazy, crazy. But again, who is this artist? Miss Relia. So Miss Relia, and you can see that I already looked up her Twitter, but we're gonna put Miss Relia art, and we're just gonna look that up. So you can see that her artwork, again, it might not be everybody's um, taste, but art is, you know, everybody has their own kind of view of art. So yeah, uh, how many people like her art? Let's check out her Twitter. Well, on her Twitter, uh, she has 28,000 followers. So they are definitely growing, because when I saw her just a couple days ago, she had 24,000 or so. So she got like 4,000 more followers, and um, the other artist got 1,000 more followers in the same amount of time frame. Um, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. That's good news for me. That's very good news for me. That their following is growing, their name as artists is growing, and their artwork value will grow with it. So I'm excited. But yeah, you're able to see a little bit of her art and what she be on, as far as where she be selling and all of that. So right here, look, Miss Relia. She, oh no, that's her. That's her. But yeah, she tagged the other artists as well, and then you could kind of see everybody working together in the art community, which is pretty cool to see. So yeah, you can look her up. She has, again, her Twitter, and she has other platforms as well. Uh, Deviant Art, she's also on there. Facebook, bunch of stuff where you can get to know your artist, get to know what exactly you are buying, get to know where do you see their community going. Do you see them being here on the long term? Do you see their art value growing? Are they making moves to get their name out there? And I was very pleased with what I saw, and I decided to go ahead and um, invest in their art and invest in them, because I definitely see them going places. So whenever you invest in the art piece, you're not just investing in the art piece; you're investing in the artist as well. And just like when you buy a coin, a crypto project, you're buying, essentially you're saying that you believe in the project and you see them going places. So this is the same thing on the NFT space with the artists. I definitely see them going places, and I'm excited to see what the next couple of years are gonna bring for those art pieces that I just bought. Um, I posted it for 77 Ethereum. I know that's a crazy price, uh, but you never know. You never know. In this NFT space, anything can happen. As the floor rises, though, once it gets to a level that I feel comfortable taking profits at, I will definitely go and lower the price. But hey, might just sell for 77 Ethereum. Might just sell. Yeah. With that being said, I think that is it for this. For this um, episode. But yeah, We'll see you on the next one. If you liked the content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, because I will be making these videos weekly. And if you want to keep track of everything that's going on, go ahead and follow the Telegram. So we'll see you on the Telegram. I'll see you on the next one. Till next time, peoples. Peace.